Alright guys, welcome back to What If Goku Was a Legendary Super Saiyan. I'm enjoying this series, hope you're enjoying it too. With a lot being said, let's get to it. We cut to Vegeta, who, for the first time in his life, was trying not to be super violent. He may have threatened his way there and here, but overall, he was doing good, and he managed to get instant transmission out of it. As Vegeta would try to sense Goku's power level, but he really couldn't. Vegeta would wait. He knew there would be a time when Goku was angry, because Goku did get emotional from time to time. One time he managed to get angry and he was able to teleport in. As Goku was training, he had to stay diligent. Ever since he saw Frieza and his empire, he knew there were threats outside. And well, even though he wanted to punish himself for making him stay on Earth forever, there could be threats that go to Earth looking for him. Vegeta would appear behind him and say, "Hello, Kakarot." He would look behind and see Vegeta. "What do you want?" "Since you're alive, I know you defeated Frieza. You must have became the legendary Super Saiyan, the one that only appears every 1,000 years to do it." Goku says, "So that's what that was. I guess that makes sense. Why are you here? King Cole will show up. It's Frieza's father. If you can do it, a low-class Saiyan, I can do it too. Teach me how to turn Super Saiyan, and you don't have to worry about getting angry. I'm immortal." Goku sighs and says, "Alright, I'll try my best to teach you. But only so we can get rid of King Cold. After that, I never want to see you again. This is my punishment, here alone forever." Vegeta would nod. Vegeta would start training under Goku, but it was long and grueling. The training was intense. Goku unlocked Super Saiyan out of pure emotions, out of pure anger. Goku was going to have to make Vegeta feel the same way. He was going to have to torture him mentally and physically to make him strong enough to become a Super Saiyan. Vegeta felt pitied by letting Goku train him, but at the same time, the fact that he wasn't going easy on him actually made him feel good. For once, he felt like he can actually compete with Goku. If he just unlocks Super Saiyan, he'll be the strongest one, since he's immortal. However, as they were training for months, eventually King Cold would arrive, and Vegeta wasn't a Super Saiyan yet. As King Cold arrived, he walked off down to Earth. King Cold heard about the traitors, but he looked everywhere in the galaxy. They weren't there, so he knew Goku went to Earth once, so he went over here out of desperation. As he went there, he saw nothing but destroyed cities and forests everywhere. As he landed, though, Goku and Vegeta would both show up. King Cole would look down at them and say, "Oh, it's you two." "I am here for one purpose, to avenge my son. But I heard about how strong you are, Goku. You know you could join me." Goku would smile and say, "Thanks, but no thanks. Besides, I think Vegeta would work with you far better since he's immortal." Vegeta would laugh and say, "I don't think so." Oh well. Goku would then fly so fast King Cold couldn't see him, and he would kill all the soldiers. As they fell down dead, Goku would say, "Your turn, Vegeta. I'm hoping King Cold can push you like Frieza did, but he doesn't look anything like his son. I think he's gonna be a pushover compared to him." King Cold got mad and said, "How dare you say that?" As King Cold charged at Goku, Vegeta would punch him, saying, "I'm your opponent." King Cold would get up, and Vegeta and King Cold would both continue to battle each other. King Cold would completely destroy Vegeta again and again and again, but each time he destroyed him, he came back and healed. Vegeta got angrier and angrier and angrier and angrier and angrier because he couldn't kill King Cold, even though he was immortal, even though he was the Prince of all Saiyans. Goku was the one to kill Frieza, not him. Vegeta started to remember everything Frieza did to him, all the terrible things he made him do, and most of all, what he made him become. Vegeta never had a choice in what he was, but the first time in forever, Vegeta had a choice, and he chose to be a Super Saiyan. He chose to be stronger, he chose to be better, and he chose to make sure they're all defeated. Vegeta chose to be better than Goku, to be better than anyone, to be better than Kakarot. Vegeta began to get angrier and angrier and angrier as he started to remember all these memories. King Cold began to laugh. Doesn't matter if you're immortal or not. A monkey is a monkey. This was the last straw as Vegeta began to yell and his hair turned yellow as he achieved Super Saiyan. He simply walked close to King Cold slowly as King Cold began to shake and he went to his knees. Please, please don't kill me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. King Cold would beg for his life like the pathetic coward he was. However, Vegeta honestly didn't care, so he just murdered him. Right then, right there, blasting a ki blast straight through his chest. As Goku would smirk and say, I'm proud of you, but this Super Saiyan feels different. Vegeta would look and say, yeah, it does. It doesn't matter though. I got immortality, so you can get the cool Super Saiyan. Goku would laugh. So would Vegeta. Vegeta and Goku actually became friends. Vegeta was the one person, if Goku ever got really angry, he couldn't just straight up kill because of his immortality. And Vegeta actually started to like and respect Goku. They had a mutual friendship, or somewhat. But eventually Vegeta would decide to leave and take over Frieza's empire. But he would still visit Goku here and there. And everything seemed peaceful and fine. However, Dr. Gero was there. Even though his drones were destroyed, he still got some information on Goku, and eventually created 17 and 18. Dr. Gero and the two teenagers were the last humans on Earth, and were now no more. Humanity was dead. There was merely just androids. Dr. Gero would look at him and say, are you ready for revenge? They would say, always, as they got out and began to search for Goku. Goku would be in the woods, enjoying the night sky, looking up at the stars, remembering the times he visited other planets, remembering the times where he got to see other cultures. Of course, he did wipe those cultures off the face of the world, but sometimes he misses it. Sometimes he wishes he can do it again. Not the destroying them, but just the traveling part. He'll have to travel out with Vegeta sometime. It seems fun. But then, suddenly he would hear footsteps behind him. As he turned around, it was 17 and 18. Goku would say, I can't sense your energy. How did you... 17 would then say, we're no longer human. Dr. Gero hit us. We are made for the sole purpose of getting rid of you and avenging humanity. Goku would sigh and try to talk his way out of it, saying, I don't want to fight. But 17 and 18 would both try to fight Goku, and Goku didn't have a choice. He would keep trying to talk, but then they would push him and then turn it into his Super Saiyan form. Goku was almost completely out of control at this point. He would say, please don't do this. I don't want to destroy anymore. I just want to... Dr. Gero would then say, shut up. You took everything from me. You took my son, my army, my everything. I loved my son. He was the most important thing in the world to me, and you killed him, you heartless bastard. And you wiped out all of humanity. You're a sick freak. Goku would then sigh. Everything he said was true. But since he was getting beat up, eventually he gave in to the anger, as the legendary Super Saiyan was born once again, and began the charge at 17 and 18. 18 would simply just kick Goku to the ground like he was nothing. Each time he got up, they knocked him down. But he got stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger each time. Eventually, 17 would punch Goku and it would do nothing. Goku would simply look at him. 17 would say, how is this possible? Then he would grab one of its arms and rip it off. As 17 fell to the ground and began to cry out in pain, 18, his sister, was horrified as she tried to save him, but to no prevail. He would simply kick off 17's head, then look at 18, as he would blast a massive Kamehameha as it hit him, destroying her instantly. And Goku would look at Dr. Gero. As Dr. Gero would try to fly away, Goku would catch up to him and grab him by the leg and begin to toss him around, as he would smack him into the ground again and again and again. Dr. Gero would beg for his life, please, please don't kill me, please, please. But Goku kept going as he kept slamming his body into the ground until his head fell off. Then he stepped on it and destroyed Dr. Gero. As Dr. Gero died, all of his dreams died too, except for one. Cell was still being created. However, Without 17 or 18, he wouldn't be able to absorb them, and that would still be for a while, since there's no time travel. It seems like Goku destroyed the androids, and destroyed the last hope humanity had of avenging their deaths against Goku. And that is going to leave things off. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know I did. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think down below in the comments below. Peace out. Love you all.